What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean. I know it's been a while since you've seen these raggedy crawdads I call fingers. But this was sent in for the purpose of a review. This company reached out and said, hey, would you like to review this console? And as a lot of people know, when it comes to my bootleg reviews, I am 100% brutally honest. If it's good, it's good. I'll tell you. If it's not, we're going to talk about it. I'll talk about the flaws, the benefits of it, and see if it passes the test. This is a series where it's all about finding the best value for your buck, and this thing comes with a $39.99 price tag on it. That's not exactly the cheapest when it comes to one of these handheld players, so sit back and relax. Let's open this thing up and see if it's truly worth it. Alright guys, so I have done actually no research on this at all. I have noticed whenever I did type, I wanted to see, are other people getting this? I typed in the Bittboy on YouTube and I saw that there was some other people reviewing it. Understand something, as a YouTuber, I'm not a big YouTuber at all. But when you get to a certain size, people will reach out to you and they will say, hey, would you like to review this product? Some people even are, kind of shitty in the way that they do it. They'll insist, in a sense, in a good review for the product. And that's not right. That's not who I am. So I'm always honest in these things. I've done a handful of these that companies sent in, and a lot of them haven't passed the test. I'm hoping this one's different, and that's what we're going to be finding out here today. So, like I said, this is the Bittboy. Let's go ahead and crack it open and see exactly what the box comes with here. Man, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, honestly. Oh, good God. I got this camera set up in a really weird kind of way, too. It's kind of like this, this room's getting a little crowded here. Alright, opening it up. There she is. That's a good box, so I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people know I'm a reseller, so I'll reuse the hell out of that box, but that's like a good fit box. No real need to protect it. I mean, it's not gonna be bouncing all over the place. And this is the box. Kind of looks like a cell phone package, in a sense. I don't mind that. Nice and sleek. Here's the grand reveal. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. It's got the nice little protective thing on it. Let's see if we can. I'm telling you, if you just see my little fingers here for the most part, I apologize. I'm gonna try not to do that in this video. This thing's small. Oh goodness! I will tell you this. A lot of people who have seen my bootleg reviews, they know that this doesn't happen often. There is a plastic protective film over this. Watch this. Are you ready for it? The best. Look at all these smudges and scratches and all that. No. Oh God. That felt good. I know you felt that with me. Honestly, man, oh my goodness. It's hard to do a review when it's something that's, like I said, this was sent in, I didn't pay for this. It was offered. It's hard to do a review on something like that. You in the back of your mind, like, oh God, I got to be nice about it, but you shouldn't be that way. I know. I see a lot of it, and a lot of YouTubers that are sent things, they kind of lean towards, oh yeah, I'm just going to give it a good review. This feels pretty damn good, actually. That's the first thing I always tell you guys when it comes to an unboxing of a bootleg console. Like, how does it feel? Does it feel good? Does it feel cheap? This feels good so far. I haven't done anything else with it. Let's see what else is in the package. If there's anything, I don't know. Let's see. It's actually packaged pretty well. And again, I don't know what the most expensive bootleg that I dealt with was. Maybe like 30, 40 bucks. Packaging could have been hell. Anyway, all right, we got a charging cable. Hopefully I don't have to let this thing charge for too long. Hopefully it's got, ooh, winning points, guys. Winning points big time. Look at this. It's got the SD, the storage drive right here, like that it comes with. I don't know if holy hell, if it comes with the actual, guys, holy shit. I don't know if I could get this out. I don't have fingernails. This is the worst part of my fingers. All right, hold on. Let me grab something. I want to say this comes with it, and if that's the case, that is a first. Yeah, guys. All right. Don't think that I'm swooning over this. This is This is just perks that I'm seeing. Look at this. It comes with the little card that you put into your USB drive if you want to, you know what I'm talking about, with some other games. This, it's not expensive to get these two things. How big is this? What does this say? 8 gigabytes. That's crazy. I didn't read the specs on what it was. This is just, you know, pure unboxing. I'm telling you, you don't see that often when it comes to be like, you're on your own when you buy these things. It could have all these accessories and whatnot. You won't get them. Most likely you'll never find them. This looks legit as far as, you know, if you needed a reload, I'll just put that back in there. I wonder if that's what's got preloads on there. I don't even know what it said. All came preloaded with it. Here's, what are these? Are these like replacement buttons? You gotta be kidding me. Guys, look at this. We got replacement buttons if you didn't like the color scheme of the black and purple, which honestly, I don't care. If you put the yellow and red on there, substitute one of the blacks and the purples, it kind of give it more of like a Famicom look to it. Ooh, talk about winning some points here. I ain't gonna lie, that's impressive. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and see if it cuts on. I don't know if it has any juice, but we're gonna find out. Oh yes, it does. Oh my goodness, it actually cut on here. Let me turn off one of these lights so we can get a better picture here. All right, it's gonna be real hard for me to see. You'll see better than I can, honestly. But we're gonna look through this menu. Actually, let's go ahead and let me cut this off. We need to talk about these buttons. So far, the left and right trigger, they feel solid. They feel good. This is a good size. This is, I wouldn't say dead on to a Game Boy Advance, but it's roughly the same size as a original Game Boy Advance. It's the Game Boy Advance is probably going to have a little bit more girth up top. But this feels good. The D-pad feels good. I'm telling you, this is. Oh, why did this have to be one that was sent in? Why couldn't it have been one that I bought and been like, oh, it's amazing. So far, it's good. We haven't checked out anything on the actual system itself, but I'm digging it so far. Up top, what the hell do we got? Got a reset button. We got a headphone jack, which is nice. An AV out, which this did not come with AV cables. It's just, it kind of looks like it's, what is it? A 3mm to an AV. And the micro USB, and of course the mini SD slot. Impressive so far. I'm telling you, the build quality feels nice on this, and a lot of these things usually feel dirt cheap. I mean, they feel like you could break it just by looking at it wrong. This feels pretty good. So anyways, let's go ahead and cut this on. The D-pad does feel good. It doesn't rock the best, and I guess by rocking I mean, you know, like if you were playing a fighting game, you had to do a downright swoop. It doesn't feel like it rolls the best. Oh my god. No sound when it cuts on. Usually these things are quite annoying when you cut them on. Let's go ahead and get this volume maxed out. Alright, so like I said, this is, you're going to see it better than I can. I don't know what bar it is. Commander, term, I don't know what any of this is. An Explorer, I'm assuming the Explorer is going to be where our games may be. Yeah, this is where, so if you preloaded it with ROMs, this is where you find it. So you got apps, emails for, I guess, what, emulators, games, kernel media ROMs. Alright guys, this is where my stupidity comes into play. So I mean, I'm sitting here, you know, like, oh yeah, let's play a game. I go to File Explorer, I try to hit the game, I try to, you know, do all these things to play the game. I look on their little cheat sheet here, it says, you know, you turn it on, select the emulator, and then B to the game list. I couldn't find that in Explorer. I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? And forgetting that this is actually a fairly decent bootleg. It's got trigger buttons, so I hit the right trigger. Look at this! It's actually got it's got more menus, more settings, more everything up here. All right, we're going to the games. And then it's actually got nice icons for these, nice PNGs for them. This is good. Oh my goodness. One thing I forgot to mention too is whenever I was reading the title of what this thing actually is, it's got a special type of screen where when you turn it, it's got good, decent viewing angles. It doesn't like completely disappear like if you were looking, I guess the original 3DS when it came out, kind of like that idea. This all goes kind of stupid when you turn. This actually doesn't. I think it's legit on that. But anyways, all right, let's select Super Nintendo because we know that there's nothing in PlayStation. But we do know, go back, there we go. Oh, look at this. It's just very nice that they have, do they have Game Gears? Oh my god, they had Game Gear games on here. I didn't even realize that. Very interesting. All right, Super Nintendo. All right, let me hold this up. I'm telling you, I'm in such a weird angle. Alright guys, I actually fixed the camera because again, I'm an idiot. Didn't realize I can just like simply lower it. God almighty, I make my life difficult sometimes. Alright, so Donkey Kong it is. Here we go. Is it going to work? That's the thing. Press R to show the menu. Oh goodness. The sound is decent. It's not bad. It's not crazy loud. It's not crackling. We're all going to turn that down. I don't need Nintendo's throwing the hammer down on me. This is Donkey Kong 2, by the way. It's not the original Donkey Kong. Obviously. I just want to see how it plays. Alright, let's see. How it looks. So far, it looks good. Alright, there it is. Now, one thing I am noticing, it doesn't completely fill the screen. I don't know if it says press R for the menu. There is no menu. I wonder if in the settings I can actually fill that screen a little bit better. Let's see, any lag? I don't feel the lag. None at all, actually. Are the buttons the same? Oh, they feel right. They feel good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, any screen tearing, anything like that, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing it quite yet. It kind of lags down just a bit when it kind of gets a little fast. That's not bad. This looks good, too. Rat. Suck it. This feels good. Let's see, the select button's going to work. Yeah, just like Super Nintendo. Very nice. Alright, let's try something else here. Alright, now this is interesting. I hit the reset button because I want to, go to a different game. And coming down here, it says display frame rate, which actually might not be a bad idea to see if this thing's actually doing well. I'm telling you, this is more than what I figured you were going to get for this price range. Full screen is false. I don't know. Alright, what would true do to it? And you got save states. There we go. Damn it, this is exactly what a bootleg should be, people. This is, look, you see what it just did to me? You see what it did? I asked and I received. Holy smokes. Alright, let's get out of here. On frame rate, actually, let me see if it'll display true. Alright, there's our frame rate in the bottom right, 42 out of 50, 43. See if it drops over here, like I say, and it was whenever it kind of got a little crazy. Yeah, you can see it dropping slightly, but it's not nothing that's going to break it on this thing. Let's exit out of here. Alright, let's try, let's head to another system. Is there anything else that's crazy demanding? See how the NeoGeo looks. We got to try Metal Slug. Guys, this thing, you already know it's going to get a win in my book. This thing's very impressive so far. And that's crazy. That's saying a lot for me with these reviews. And then, okay, I was about to say, and then it just completely, shit itself. It didn't, though. This is loading up nicely. Oh, yeah, this looks good, too. It looks great. Alright, let's see how well you look. I don't have a coin. Hopefully, there we go. I should just be able to start this thing up. There we go. Yeah, I was going to say, that's my coin there. Alright. Look at that. Look, graphically, it's very on point. It looks great. This looks good, man. Oh my goodness. I got a strong feeling this is going to be one of my go-tos when it comes to my bootlegs, which I actually play quite often. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. The sound is not... It sounds like it's like throwing the sound over here on the left side, even though you got that little speaker right there. It's just kind of weird how it does that. Not bad at all. Let's see what else we got. Oh, it's weird. Like each system has its own different menu, I suppose. As far as like, I guess SNES had something different going on for it. Very interesting. Alright, one thing I wanted to try. It said it had the PC version of Doom. Alright guys, so I wanted to play PC games and I couldn't find it on the menu. But coming over to here, we keep going over and I guess they already have them preloaded. I gotta see how this one's going to load. It didn't load last time, but it was clearly there before. There it is, to my God in all his glory. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, please be a very nice version here. Oh, and it looks good, guys. Look at this. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, guys, look at that. Look how smooth that is running. I don't think this would have any problem at all playing a PlayStation 1 game. I don't know if it had, if it has the option for N64. What are my buttons here? That's my strafe, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can strafe. Oh, my God, it's weird. This is impressive, guys. I'm not lying to you on this one. This is thoroughly impressive. I got a feeling when this video is done, I'm going to reach out to a bunch of my buddies and be like, listen, you need to get you one of these. This is pretty cool. I am fully able to justify that $40, at least so far. I haven't came across any issues with it yet. Nothing that's going to say, yeah, this is terrible. I am right at the end of this video. I'm going to upload a video. I'll upload like my trailer or something, and we'll see how it looks. Judging by what some of these other things are, I don't know. They get a little too technical for me. I don't know exactly what to do. The instructions don't tell me anything. I think you can change some things around within it. Kind of like a little mini computer, but hell, I'm probably wrong. People are probably looking at me like I'm an idiot. But that's the way that I see it. But look at this. This is... what's under settings? Skin? You can... Oh, you can change the wallpaper, background... oh my God. This is impressive, guys. You have to admit, for anybody that's never seen... any of my bootleg series, I don't talk about these things this way. Alright, let's get out of here. Settings, you can change, language, date and time, all that. And it does have save state, which is, I have seen bootlegs that claim it, they don't have it. This one has it, so this is interesting, man. I'm actually, I don't know, I'm going to be spending some time with this thing. Give me some beers and some free time. FBA, what the hell is FBA? God almighty, I don't know why that is just drawing a blank in my head. Alright, let's see. The Pokemon, I wonder if that's like a little Pokedex thing or whatever the hell it is. Alright, now this is interesting. I don't think, it says Game Boy Rumble. I don't think this thing has any Rumble. What Game Boy games had Rumble? All I can think of is like Kirby, Tilt World, whatever that is. I don't think that's even going to be on here. It's not. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. God, let's see it. Let's just see. Oh, God almighty, look at it. It looks good. Now, look at this. You can already tell from... oh, shit, let's turn that down. Alright, this is interesting. You see right over here where you'd see where it says battery. This is like a... I don't know what it was. Like a direct Super Nintendo... like the Game Boy player kind of screen around it, or it's just like a custom border. I wonder. So options. Let's see. Can I select options? Show FPS scaler. Okay, no scaler. Did I? Oh, I like it. I like the border. That's good. That's nice. I see what they did. That's like maybe like a little custom border. Oh my goodness, guys! I'm not exaggerating this thing. This is nice. This is pretty damn nice. Holy smokes. I was in there talking to my wife like, honey, I feel bad for these people that send these things in because I'm gonna tell it like it is. And I haven't came across nothing bad to say yet. I want to because I feel like this is completely like paid endorsement, but it ain't. I'm telling you, look at look at this arcade. What we got going on in the arcade in the MAME hall here. MAME for all. Anything? There we go. Okay, yeah, we do got some MAME. NBA Jam, Punisher, Shinobi's. Ooh, they got the Simpsons. Oh my goodness, the 4-player, and you can select all your whatnots. Oh yeah, let's see this. This is cool, guys. This is really cool. That's got to be the. You read it for yourself. I'll just let you read it. I can't say anything about that, but that's what it is. If you are not legally entitled to play The Simpsons on this, press escape. I mean, I guess legally, hell, I didn't do anything. It fell into my hands. How do I start this thing? No, there is no escape. ROM check. I don't know what this is. I don't play a lot of main games. Yeah, I don't have any bootlegs that have them. Oh God, and it's actually playing now. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what happened. Someone's probably going to explain that better than I can. But this is the arcade version of the 4-player beat 'em up of I said Batman. I was looking at Bart. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Very impressive. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm happy with this. All right, so this is what's going to happen. I am going to hopefully put that video onto that SD card. I'm not going to put any games on there. I'm going to try PlayStation. I'm imagining it works really well, and we're going to see how that looks. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about the major problem here that I just encountered. And it's not necessarily major. To me it is, because I want to keep everything that's already on here. I don't want to end up putting a bunch of ROMs on here. I want more time to explore them. But I do have to format the actual SD card that it came with in order to do so. And they don't have any games preloaded on the actual console itself. And another, this is pretty damn misleading. It's not 8 gigabytes. It said 256 megabytes, which I don't know if that's the actual case or if that's what it had left. But it did say that it was the storage size of it, but I don't know if that's the case with all the games that it has on there for what it's booting. I don't know. I could be wrong. But not being able to format the drive and trying out the video, I know that does kind of suck, but I don't want to end up putting more games on this thing and having to re-put everything on there. I don't have folders that's filled with ROMs like some of you guys out there. I know how to get them, but at the same time, I don't get them for the most part. But anyways, guys, let's talk about this. The bad side of this, well, that was really the biggest part of it, is just the SD card. I don't know if it's actually a lie for its size, and the fact that you got to format it in order to add anything. So you'd have to essentially delete everything, and then hopefully you got all the ROMs backed up that you can put right back on there. It feels great. The buttons are responsive. It's sleek. It's small. It's slim. It's got... oh, that's one other tiny little issue. It doesn't actually show the full... whatever is down here just kind of seems smaller. I wonder at, uh-oh, we suspended that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of puts it on a timer. I wonder if that's just with the screen resolution that I set it at. It's not showing that full capability there. This thing is nice, damn it. We're going to talk about it. This thing is very nice. $39.99, I would justify that. This is by far the best quality that I've gotten out of any handheld console. For that price, it is highly justified. You'd be able to load this thing up with games. If that truly is 8 gigabytes, you'd be able to, completely chock this thing full of a lot of games. It's got a lot of emulators on there already, some you wouldn't even expect. Very nice. It comes with 2 different buttons to change it. I don't know how simple they would be to change out. I'm sure you just have to pop these 4 screws off, throw it in there, which I might do. I got a strong feeling this thing's going to be with me for a while. It's a lot smaller, obviously, than a Switch, a 3DS. And it's just, I'm surprised at this review. I was not hoping that it was going to be bad because I didn't want to make a terrible video, hurting a person's feelings or the company's feelings, but I'm happy about it because they have made a very good product. This is good. I would recommend buying this thing. $39.99, perfect time for Christmas. I'll leave their link in the description. They had an Amazon link. I don't know if it's direct to their company. They probably drop ship from their company to Amazon, and then Amazon goes out to everybody else. So $39.99, the PocketGo, damn it, gets a pass from Renebean. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have one of these things, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Anything that I didn't mention, didn't talk about, which I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff, let me know. But anyways, guys, I hope you all take care and enjoy the rest of your day.